Hello everyone and welcome back to FTB Revelation, and today I think I'm gonna work on something a little different. I haven't really done a whole bunch of mining lately, mainly because all the mining I've done so far, I've gotten quite a bit of stuff already. I just haven't even gotten around to processing it all, so I think what we're gonna do is maybe work on setting up some automatic processing of our ores. So I might even do a little bit of work on our last episode and maybe work on getting some of this set up and start transferring it out. Now once this actually fills up completely, which it will be doing very soon, it's gonna stop making coal coke, and yeah, so basically it'll just be full of creosote and we'll not make any more of the coal coke. So we need to get that taken care of soon. In fact, we might actually be able to do that now. I want to take a look at something. I am not sure 100%, but fluid pump. Where's the, oh, there it is, the fluid pipe. So we're going to need some more of these iron plates. Now, there's a couple different ways. Is there better ways to do this? Well, that's horrible. That's just mean right there. That is a horrible, mean recipe. But it is what it is. So that's definitely not the way we want to go about making that. I believe making a metal press, no, pretty much does the same thing. It just saves us from having to use our engineer's hammer. So I did pour out some more of our iron out of the smeltery. And this is one of the main reasons why I kind of want to get this taken care of real quick. Is because, well, yeah. I want to start doing this before it gets a little too crazy on us. Now, let's actually go ahead and clear out the area ourselves. And I want to say it pipes in there. And I love the way this pipe looks, especially in this pack. It actually looks pretty good in here, too. Oh, man, are you serious? We're like literally one short. Literally one short. I'm not sure if this is also going to automatically export out. So that is the other thing that I'm a little worried about. I want to say in some instances I feel like it did, but I'm not sure if it will. So we're going to find out here real quick. And if we need to, we'll make something else to make sure it does. Alright, so yeah, we need to make a pump of some sort or another item that can actually export fluids. Now, there's one here, the fluid pump from Immersive Engineering. Now, I'm not too sure if I'm actually going to make that one. Now, we can also make a fluid transfer node from Extra Utilities and see if we can actually do something with that. So it's going to require just a little bit of stone, some transfer pipes. So we're going to need a little bit of glass made up. I do have a little bit, but not enough. Actually, yeah, I do. I did not know we had that much in there. Okay, that works. Never mind. Well, let's go. It's always good to have glass. I'm not going to lie on that part. So let's grab a few things. We got a little bit of extra iron. I'm going to make another bucket real quick, and we should be able to quickly just make this up. We just need a set of these guys. So what I'm going to try to actually do here, and I love how it makes 64 of those now. That's pretty awesome. Heck, and one craft makes 4 of these. What I'm going to try to do is we're going to see if this will hook up like so. So there we go. We got the creosote coming out of our coke oven now. But as you can see, it's not connecting now. If I'm not mistaken, I believe we need to do that. And what that should do is start sending it into there. Now, it's not going to look too pretty, but it looks like, indeed, it's working. We can use the tooltip at the top of the screen to see that 700 millibuckets, 750, 800. Now, it's not going to go too fast, but it's going to go fast enough. It should actually go faster than what this is making. So, what we're going to probably wind up doing is hiding this, because this looks kind of strange over here. Let's also go ahead and toss a torch back there for now. And what we'll do is we might just do something like that. And then I don't know how much I like that. I don't know. Really don't know. Maybe we'll do that instead. Because I'd like to have a little bit of that depth coming out of the wall, showing how it's not like just so flush with everything, you know what I mean? So I like to have a little bit of difference there. Now, as far as this is concerned, we got over 3 buckets in there already. This looks like to be going down now. Now, what we could do, pop another transfer node on top of what we currently already had, and it would pump out twice as much, hopefully, and into the same fluid pipe as long as it's able to actually, you know, take that much now. So, looks like we got everything hooked up properly. Looks pretty good. I like it. Things are looking on the up and up, I gotta say. All right, well, let's go ahead and take a look. So what the plan is, as far as ore processing that I've wanted to do, or at least want to do in this case, is we're going to make this guy. We're going to make the double crusher here. So we're going to need some cobblestone. We're going to need to make another crusher, advanced coil, and an iron casing. All right, let's see what we need. All right, advanced crushers going to require some gold nuggets, a basic coil. We're going to need some redstonia crystals, some black quartz. I don't think I have any more black quartz, actually. Huh. Well then, I might be in a little pickle. I kind of want to double check this again real quick. Oh yeah, it's doing fine. Okay, we're good. We're good. All right, so what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to go find some more black quartz. So I guess I'm going to go ahead and go do that real quick, do a little bit more mining. Do I? I'm debating on whether or not I want to grab some more EFLNs. They're just so fun to make. It was sulfur and flint, I do believe. So I'll go ahead and make up 21 of these, empty out my inventory real quick. And I'll see you guys back in just a minute. Gonna go do a little bit of quick mining. See if I can find some black quartz. I'll be back in just a minute. Alright guys, and we're back. So I went ahead and I did a little bit of mining way deep underground with some more of the EFLN. I have no idea what we're going to call them. I guess just EFLNs. I was thinking about giving a nickname possibly, but there's another ravine that was out here, and I've actually found a little bit. Actually, there's some hiding right there I missed too. Well, dang it. But usually, from what I'm seeing, it's kind of spawning around 45 to 30 Y level. So make sure you're around there if you're looking for some more black quartz. And now that we also have our crusher, we're actually going to go and utilize that real quick, crush down what we actually got, which is 12. Not too bad. Had a little swarm of zombies, Fred's coming out and wanting to give us a whole buttload of hugs, and also found a resonating crystal from Deep Resonance. It is a way for us to be able to make more power, basically, with harvesting the energy from these or melting them down and making better ones. But I don't know if we're going to quite go that route. It's a little complex and it's not really that complicated. It's just it kind of takes a lot of stuff in such a small area for it to work. But I don't know, we might be able to come up with something a little different besides just using everything that's necessary from their mod. So we might be able to have some more fun with it somehow. So we might take a look at it. Not gonna toss it off just yet. So let's go ahead and clean up it real quick. Toss this inside of our crusher. Let this do its thing. So this should yield us 2 every time now instead of just smelting a black quartz ore and it only giving us 1. So not too bad. I like it. Now, oh man, I am going to have to do something about our storage here very soon. We're getting a little full up on stuff. We're doing good on iron. A lot of our other resources are looking fairly great as well. Let's go ahead and grab out some of this and start smelting up what we can here. So if we remember, we got 5 in both of those. We get 1 little bit more out of here. We can put 1 of these aside. Do that. So we can put 3 more in each of these, and that'll yield us our best out of our coal net there. So let's get back to making this double crusher. We're going to need black quartz. We're going to need some sticks. We're going to need some iron. All right, let's grab all that we need. We're probably going to need a good chunk of sticks. So let's go ahead and grab a good little stack of those real quick. What else are we going to need? We're going to need redstone. And I do know we're going to need some gold very soon. So let's grab that. And let's go ahead and make another iron casing. We're going to need... Actually, we're going to need 2 iron casings. So yeah, let's just go ahead and make those real quick. Because we need another crusher as well. We're going to need some cobblestone, some basic coils. So we're going to need a decent amount of redstone inside of there. So let's go ahead and grab a whole stack of it to toss down and let this do its thing. Boop. How much power did that use? Wow, that didn't look like actually hardly used anything, to be honest. That is not that bad. Alright, we'll toss this last little bit inside of one of the furnaces there. Okay, we're going to need 2 basic coils. I know we're going to need a couple more for later. And we just need a little bit of cobblestone. Some flint. There's our second crusher. And then we just need 4 pieces of cobble. 4 pieces of cobble. And we're going to need to make some gold nuggets. Alright, we'll do that. Set this guy up. Bam. Grab you. And we now have ourselves the double crusher. Now the wonderful thing about this is I do believe it actually uses more power, which we can find out real quick. Now the button actually just hit there was auto split. What that does is when items are actually clicked in or shift clicked inside, it's going to automatically split them up evenly between both slots. I'm not really sure how much power this is actually using, but it definitely goes, pretty quick and does 2 sets at a time. It's pretty nice stuff. We need to set up a furnace now, so we might go ahead and take a look at a, do we have a powered furnace option? Previously double furnace. Ooh. Alright, well maybe we'll go ahead and go that route. There's some other furnaces, I guess, we could go with, but I kind of like the thought of using this one. Kind of feels like it might fit well, you know what I mean? So let's go ahead and do that. Let's take a look. It said previously double furnace. It better be a double furnace or I'm going to punch it right in the gonads, and that's not going to be a fun time for anybody. Alright, 2 of those guys. Did we make the basic coils? Yes, we did. Okay, now these things, the Inori crystals, we need to pop a couple pieces of iron in front of our atomic reconstructor. Boop. And we need 1 more iron casing. That should yield us our powered furnace. Alright, let's just pop that guy up. It is! Wonderful! Now this little guy, he's going to be getting a little low on the powers, so let's grab about 16 pieces here and toss those inside. This little guy we can just go ahead and move for now. We don't really need him over here anymore. We'll just kind of put him over there to look pretty. Yeah, look at this. And this is yielding us a little extra too. So giving us some gold on the side sometimes as well, which is wonderful. Now we need to find a way to extract out of this. Now what we're thinking about doing is just kind of setting this up kind of compact-like, just because we don't have really a method for storing and moving power super well at the moment. So what I'm thinking is maybe, can we do item ducts from thermodynamics? Yeah, let's do the regulars, can we? Hardened glass. It's going to require induction smelter. So we'll just use lead and tin. Okay. Do I have a little bit of lead and tin? There's a little bit of lead. There's a little bit of tin. What do we need? 2 tin to 1 lead. Alright, let's do that. Make a few extras for later. Yeah, no, I am not doing that. Alright, we're going to go ahead and pull all this out real quick. Put that in there. Let those two do their thing real quick. I'm actually going to reserve the furnace for these guys as well. Boop, boop. And there's the tin. We're going to go ahead and hit that same auto split function there on our powered furnace. So it looks like these kind of go around the same speed. Now, these producing extra items from some of the ores is going to kind of slow down the process because it's going to kind of make a little bit more than what it can all handle at once. So it shouldn't be too far behind, and eventually we'll catch up. So not a big deal. Plus, that looks pretty nice. That doesn't look too bad. All right, so I'm thinking maybe a drop-off chest, right? Yeah, we'll do 2 drop-off chests. We'll start considering what we're going to actually do for storage as well very soon. We'll pop that right there. All right, we should be good. So, lead in the center, tin on the sides. That gives us some item ducts, which we can now place down. We're going to do that there and there. Now we want a receiving chest. I'm thinking we might go up out the top. I hope these things we can pull out any way we want, but it looks like maybe not. We're just going to have to give it a try. So in order to actually have items move through these freely, we're going to need to make something called a servo. Now, there's a couple different kinds of servos, and which ones you want to make are dependent on what you have. I'm thinking, oh gosh, we can't even do invol right now. I need an alloy smelter or something, man. Like, I could do electrum, but let's take a look. Induction smelter, not really wanting to make that just yet. Arc furnace, definitely not close to that. We have the alloy kiln. I've never made that. How quickly does that do stuff? Because that would be kind of cool. And I love multi-blocks. Multi-blocks are awesome. Let's take a look in here. Let's see. Construction. Where's the kiln? Metal constructions? No, I can't be under that. Multi-block constructions, maybe. Well, no. Maybe. No. Overview and resources. Ah, alloy kiln. There we go. So this is going to require 8 kiln blocks. So this isn't actually that big, but it actually sounds kind of cool. All right, so what do we need? Wow, just sandstone and bricks. I can do that. I can do this. This is doable. Totally doable. So we would need 8. So in this crafts what, 2 per? 2, 1, 2. And if we do this and this. All right, let's do one more set. Ooh. We're going to need a little bit more sand. Cooking up all that sand has not been doing us any good. I believe tossing gravel inside of our crusher is what yielded that before, so let's do that. Oh. Nope, that was that guy. And you don't have power anymore. Alright, gimme. Just, alright, stop it. That's fine. I got a little extra flint for later. Okay, let's do that. Bam. So this one should be the one yielding us a little bit more sand. Now, I could just go grab some sand, I guess, but it's nighttime out. I don't really feel like sleeping, so let's not worry about that just yet. But this, where do I want to put this anyway? Alloying kiln, huh? Might put it over here, actually. Kind kind of had plans for this wall, to be honest with you. Yeah, maybe not. Let's go ahead and patch that up. I think we might put it over here. Kind of like inlay it into the wall here, kind of continue that up a little. Maybe do something like that. Yeah, that looks kind of cool. Maybe take these out of the way, though. Fix that a little bit later on. Alright. Yeah, let's just go ahead and let that finish up and do its thing. Alright. This and these. Get us 2 more of those. And I think we're going to need our engineer's hammer, which I do believe is in here. Tis. And let's go ahead and pop you down, buddy. Actually, one more block back. One more block back. I kind of wanted it in the wall a little bit more on this one. So, yeah. Look at that. That is so cool. Look at the little guy. Alright, so does this run actually on regular fuel? That is a good question. Let's find out. Oh, I wonder, can we use ores instead? I wonder if it would be so kind as to just allow me to just toss the ores in. Oh, please. Are you? Are you going to do it? Just because you went in there doesn't mean you're going to do it? Do you need coal coke, maybe? Before we... Could just read in the book. I'm assuming... The simple version of the hugest system with temperatures high enough to alloy state. This allows creation of important alloys like electrum constantly without grinding dusts. Alright, fine. Fine. Alright. Let's go and do a little bit of the gold. Split that up in half. Go and I'm assuming, was it metal form? Let's take a look. Electrum. Thermal foundation. We'll go to the kiln. Alright, no, you can do either or, it looks like. Dust or that, so that's cool. We'll just do the dusts. Toss them in the silver ore as well. We got plenty of gold because we did all that iron. So in the meantime, let's go ahead and split these up and let the iron kind of start doing its thing. And silver will be done here in just a minute. And we'll make up a good little chunk of electrum just because electrum's just good to have for a few different things. So just having some of that ready to go would be nice. So it looks like we're going to be making about 10 on each. There we go. So the coal coke does work. It's good to know. It doesn't work too slow, actually. Actually, it doesn't work that bad. I need to check my weather real quick while that's working, guys. I just heard some pretty nasty sounds outside. Either it's thundering very, very close and not like to the point where y'all would hear the boom, or someone just took a bulldozer and rammed it into a tree outside. Yep, significant weather advisory. It's all good. It's not something I'm not used to. So this makes double, right? Oh, nice. That's even better. Look at that. All right, let's go ahead and get back to that servo. We're going to make one of these reinforced ones now. We're going to need some iron nuggets, a little bit of glass, and a piece of redstone. Cool. Boom. Bam. Done. I'm going to go ahead and make 4 of those just to have some for later. So all you have to do is take those and right-click those on top of those like so. And if you right-click on them now, you can actually access. This is another reason why I love using thermodynamics and their servos, is because you can go ahead and whitelist or blacklist certain items to go ahead and make their way through or not. You have a bunch of different options here that you can actually do, as well as nearest first, furthest first, random, round robin, all of that good stuff. I love it. But in order for this to work, we need to click on this little button right here and enable this to either ignored or low. I always usually set mine to ignored. That way it's always on, it's always pulling out. And we'll take a look here in just a minute. Actually, hold on. Let's pull that back out. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. Pull this up out of the way. Nice. Those made their way inside. Nice and easy like. We're going to find out here in just a minute. Let's pull those out. Wonderful. Nice. That is good stuff right there. All right, so there's our next plan. Extraction. For now? I'm kind of thinking we might go ahead and start making these, our drawer controllers. Maybe we'll set that up on the wall here. That might not be a bad idea. So we are going to need a diamond. We got the redstone. Let's go and take a look. Compacting drawer and the drawer controller. Compacting drawer holds 16 stacks per drawer. Okay, yeah, okay. That does look okay. It looks a little different from here, but that was just me. All right, so stone. We're gonna need some redstone comparators. So we're gonna need some Nether Quartz, which is actually kind of sucky because I don't have any Nether Quartz. Is there a way to make Nether Quartz? Can I like make that? Like, is that a thing? I can make the pure Nether Quartz from there. That's not really gonna help us out too much. Crushed quartz. Oh, wait, hold on a minute. There has been quartz in the overworld. Do I actually have any of that? I thought I saw some, but I guess I didn't pick it up yet. Guys, I'm going to go do a little bit of quick looking around. We're going to find that real quick. And I'll meet you guys back here. Or actually, I'm going to show you guys where I found it. So I'm going to go do that real quick, and we'll be back in just a second. Alright guys, we're back. Unfortunately, I did actually do a little looking around. I actually didn't find any. I think that might have been in a different pack. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to type in quartz ore. The reason why is because, well, it's not showing up in NEI, or, well, I keep calling it NEI. It's JEI, but whatever. And the reason for this, yeah, you can see it popping up in the crafting thing here, but I believe they actually removed that from the world ore spawn. So I don't think we can actually do that. We're going to actually have to go to the nether in order to get that one, but that's okay. What we're going to do, we're going to make not a compaction, a compacting drawer. We're actually going to go ahead and make our drawers up, just a couple of them real quick. In fact, actually, I'll probably go ahead and make some more of these off camera. And that way we can have most of our metals inside all of them, but yeah. That'll probably be the plan. So let's go ahead and do 9 of these guys. We're going to make some planks up. We're going to make up some pistons. Yeah, you know what? Let's just go ahead and make 12 of them. Why not? 12 of those guys. And we're also going to need some of the drawers, which I do believe we might be a little short. Let's just pull out that wood. Like, at this point, we just need that wood. So let's just... Whoa, things happened. Why is weird lights and things popping up on my screen? What is happening? Stop doing that. It's no big deal. Alright. But I think what I might need to do is just go ahead and finish this up real quick. I know we're pretty much at the end of the episode, but we're going to do that real quick because I do believe we might have a storm coming. Hopefully it won't knock my power out, but... yeah, we'll do 3 for now. That ain't too bad. What was I missing? Oh, stone. Well, I have stone. Yeah, I got more of that. I can do that. There you go. There's the other 3. Wonderful. And let's go ahead and put these guys right along here. So we'll open up this a little bit here. Maybe we'll do a little something like that. And I'm thinking what we're going to do real quick is just kind of pull this out. Now, eventually, once we get that drawer controller, this is just going to be a lot simpler. We're just run it right here and bam, 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 you know. That's going to be just all fine and dandy. But for now, just to kind of make things work, where the heck did I put my item ducts? Yeah, you better get back here, item ducts. I ain't done with you. So what we're going to do is we're just going to do this. We have nothing to worry about on those. We just need to connect that up like so. Put our reinforced servo on there. Hit ignore. And hopefully it should go into the first one and not start splitting up everything. Oh, there we go. There's that one. That one worked out right. I need an open hand here. Just making sure. But yeah, there we go. 12 blocks of iron. Super awesome. Like it. Love it. Kind of want some more of it. But what are we doing? Oh, we're out of power. That would be a good reason. So very, very soon we're going to be upgrading our power source. And among that, some other things. But I think we're doing pretty good so far. Just kind of taking it a little slow. Of course, you know, we probably could speed things up a little bit, which we might go ahead and do here very, very soon. But I'm going to go ahead and while I finish up the episode, actually, you know what? Let's put this in there. Let that do its thing. So there we go. We got the gold. It's looking good. So I'm going to go ahead and call it there for today, guys. I want to say thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's episode of FTB Revelation. If you guys did and are interested in seeing some more videos from me, you can always hit that subscribe button. Hit that little bell notification at the top next to it. And that'll let you guys know. And you will receive alerts of when I'm sorry, actually put up those videos. So, and if you guys also enjoyed the video, be sure to hit that like button. It does help me out and lets me know you guys are enjoying the series. So, if you guys have any helpful tips, tricks, or comments, feel free to put in the comment section down below. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next episode. And until then, goodbye.